Hey guys, Telltale here, and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series episode 2. This won't be as long as the first one, and for now we're going to do chapter by chapter. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Recap what happened last time, or not, we'll jump right into it. There you go. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was elevating to the Batcave.
It's me.
Ooh, a Batmobile is cool. That'd be awesome. We got to drive that.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
Tickets.
And we have breaking news
What's
tonight.
up, Sam?
5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty, Paul. Does Hill's campaign
Oh, cool.
really think these accusations hold any water with
And
the
walkers
voters?
off, that's awesome.
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt
I don't know if we got it
of a
around here.
campaign to
Main
take
screen,
down
I saw
Gotham's most
Kodak. What's a
promising young
Kodak?
politicians?
And in other news,
Oh,
we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will
cool.
not
We'll
end.
definitely have to come back and
Given
look
up
at all
trying to
these.
combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center.
But now we're just
By
gonna, for
East
now, we're
Kevin.
just gonna go on with the
Still
story.
no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning here has resisted every
Nearly fell off a building for this.
recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that
I'm
tar
assuming we plug it into the data port.
And one mobster's burger. Quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family
Oh, chat.
Pistachio Carbone was found hanging off the
I
side
want that chair in my house.
Let's find out what was so important.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut.
Encrypted.
Of course it is.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
Wait, it has a basketball
And yet I
court?
always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave.
Cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
What do we rotate here? What are we looking for? I'm assuming it's whatever's in that little purple area. But what exactly are we looking for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
It's at 0%. How the hell did you get
In
that
the
map?
meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record,
Worries me.
your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
We got this.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Miss Selena Kyle. Okay, now we get to look at these. I'm assuming this is the one we got to watch. So,
Found her.
new criminal on the scene. Tied to several recent break-ins, she's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. What's that? Oh, James Gordon. He's a good, by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion. So he's doing something right. I think he could be trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine, I'll take the risks. Some cool stuff here, but we really shouldn't go into a lot of it now. Later, definitely.
Not much to find, apparently.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope you change careers someday.
Yeah, they don't ever change
Worry,
careers.
that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
Who's
Last time I
Oz?
saw him,
It's annoying me.
we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Ah.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Does he sound to like a Iceland, Arctic sort of thing? Oh, that's already chapter 2 over. I think we'll keep going for a little bit.
Where are you, Oz?
I gotta look at everything. Or not. Why am I examining him? I didn't realize there was a thing to give change. Let me give him change. I'm nice.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, let's look at this burning barrel. Yep, mouth glitched out a bit there.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Well, we did say he was running late, so... Yeah, let's look at a shopping cart. I think there's no stupidest things to look at, but... like, you never know. How you doing, man?
Hey.
Beat it.
Oh, what did I do? I just wanted to talk, come on. Nope, can't go upstairs. More graffiti. Well, let me look at this one. I honestly do like graffiti, so some of it. What does it say?
That isn't what it used to be.
It's not gonna let me read, okay. Yeah, I think that's all this is to look at, like apart from the graffiti over there.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Come on.
Hey, you heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you.
Ha ha ha. That's funny.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. You're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Of course, guns.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
It doesn't look like the Penguin like comics or anything.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't
2
been
years.
mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
Why is he still talking while he's drinking?
Mum, committed to Arkham. Dad, Ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we do.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Down he
it'd be a
goes.
treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce.
Oh my god, no, I don't think he's a bad guy. But I feel for him in this situation.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That was interesting. Wow. This game just got a whole lot more interesting. And that will be where we will end this episode. Like I said, it's not going to be long as the first one, which was half an hour long. Wow. So, we'll continue this next week, hopefully. I hope. So I'm going to try and get these episodes up once a week. So, I hope you enjoy. Leave a like and comment if you did. Comment and tell me what I could do better. And I will talk to you guys later.
What?
Hey, come here for a second.
Come on.
I just wanted to get a feel for it. Yes, I played the first chapter of this episode. Sooner or later, when these come out, I'll go through and play